makes me the most curious is how Wilson got color into a world supposedly made solely of ink. Or old ink. Wilson knows your purpose. The man who killed the ink demon. Relax. Wilson knows your purpose. Be colored in. He needs experiments, you know. Or test subjects, you know. Oh, great. Damn, I mean, I'm low on HP, but
The Ink Demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon, and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable.
listen here, you're walking
We
HR
just need to
violation.
unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't
Ship
it
ahoy,
beautiful?
Dudley.
Simple but elegant.
A bit too much color for this era.
Powerful beyond anyone. The Ink
Wait,
Demon
so
will
coloring isn't really
we can have peace at last.
great for animation yet.
It could work, but it sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't.
So that means that
All the factors must
Wilson discovered coloring
the right design,
this era, I
the right
believe.
science, and the right soul.
What?
At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey. This is
Look,
why
even if I wanted to walk in there and let you rip
my
whatever's left of
creation
Audrey to shred,
forever.
you're in the way.
You're insane.
Come now, Audrey.
Finally, now you understand that he's walking
Leave
HR
yourself
violation.
behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lied. My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know.
Can't remember if there's a quick time
Nathan
event here.
Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lonely son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the Ink Demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey. And live again as a
You're just letting. You just let her walk you there.
No, not this time.
You weakened her already. That's near Wilson. You kind of brought that upon yourself. Oh, so you can have it automatically. Finally. This time to get peeked at it from again. So you can have it automatically detect once it's finished shredding someone, subject approved. But you can't have it avoid yourself. Red books, it looks like. Yay.
I decided to go for a walk this morning. Took a little stroll down to the park. Enjoyed the warm sun for a while. Found a quiet bench. Even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet. When I got back to the office, I stopped by the animation department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on. The hard struggles don't seem as dire as they used to. Life has other value. I think I'll go home early today. Maybe I'll even pick up a hot dog for Tessa.
Alright, so, I believe that the hot dog's in the memories. I saw a game theory video about this game, but Wilson has the second version of the Ink Machine's blueprints, which we know Drewy had, or Joey had, because of Chapter 5 of Bendy and the Ink Machine. This game is a direct sequel, so that must mean that, actually I guess it makes sense that Wilson would have it, because, nepotism. Damn, how far away is this? Also, lab. What could you possibly do here for your lab? All I can see you doing is setting a launch app right over there.
Birthed from the darkest shadow. It's time to ask the question.
I hope we realize, that you realize, Audrey. Well, I should definitely realize, but, yeah. Events have been set in motion that are not so easily, ended. And now, look, I'm sorry, Wilson. I am so sorry that you got wrecked. how much progress are we losing? Oh god. Are we able to get down? Oh wait, hold on. Oh god. No, you done snuck up on me, Wilson. So I assume that you're able to respawn. Oh wait. Okay, so this is consumed task. I hope the autosave is at a good point. It is not. So, so you didn't even have to be stealthy about it all that time, huh? Yeah, Audrey, none of you are. Yeah, Audrey, I don't think you're a human right now. You know, that should be enough damage that it would have killed you. So now the Ink Demon doesn't spawn camp you. Well, I guess that, who aims? Hey, that's good news, you know? That's bad news. Almost as. Actually, no, you're a lot better than Wilson. Oh well, we're anonymous now, huh? You know, I could have sworn that you resented Joy Drew with all your heart, Bendy. Didn't know that he'd want to embrace that fact. Actually, aren't you technically Henry's creation? He made you powerful.
There's always a choice. I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey. My greatest creation.
Are you the real Drew or just the memory?
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family.
Wait, so the game infers that
My daughter.
Audrey lived a mostly
And I
normal
love you so very
childhood.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
You're also not just a memory now, are you? Because
You don't have to be this.
you have appeared before Bendy as well.
It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough. You have to have heart.
Alright, so you had a typical human skeleton, but no one else seems to. Huh?
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, so now Bendy's losing control. Audrey's claimed complete control.
This is the end.
Okay, yeah, so we're not able to return to hold on. So Chipotle Wilson couldn't stop the Pink Demon. Yet that Audrey is supposed to be capable of it.
You're just a pawn. Watch yourself think you can find me. Arise, domain.
I'm pretty sure you can technically die here. Which is strange because, you know, Audrey can just swing a pipe at Pink Demon. Do we need to charge up this attack? Just probably not. So the shockwave should be killing all of you. Come on! I'm trying to break a cycle here. Damn it, I thought we were going to get a regular attack in. So is this why the lost ones wouldn't,
Allison! Audrey! Is that you in there? Come on! Keep moving! We'll get you through! Tom!
where's Audrey screaming from? Okay, look, Big Steve, I am sorry. I thought I was gonna go get you some food, but in my first time round, I did.
Audrey! Run!
No, it's Porter! Porter knows better than to mess around with things.
I got this! Just keep fighting!
The ink demon rises. Surrender yourself to the Lord of the Dark Puddles. It's time to believe.
Can we kill you? Yeah, that was the Wilhelm scream. Sammy got the Wilhelm scream. Did we see Sammy during the chapter itself? Okay, no, I think that dying here is only if,
You can do this. Keep fighting. Keep going. You'll be all right. Good luck, Audrey.
know damn well that y'all ain't, infinitely respawning.
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Henry, you came.
Some battles are worth fighting for, even a million times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
This battle is mine, and the cycle will continue.
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
You know, the, I want to see who wins. The Butcher Gang. Is the Fisher just chill like that? No, Tom, if I were you, I'd go help her out. Now, how are you gonna actually thread it into the camera? Oh, you like that, huh? Guess that's one way to do it. So, wait, I'm pretty sure that the game wasn't about an entire cycle, so does Henry theoretically start back at the studio again? Studio Breaker. We completed the game on hard. We also got Studio Scrapper for being it on normal, because of course, typically when you get the highest difficulty, the devs don't want you playing just for some achievements. Especially because they know people will go to 100% anyways.
My father was
Actually,
born
that might not be the reason.
just because we're born of darkness.
This is Joey G's apartment from the Ink Machine, isn't it?
We're always free to choose.
Like, at the end of chapter 5.
And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me,
So, the illusion of
I'm the
living.
first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh.
The illusion of living controls the cycle, huh?
So, what's next? Who can really say?
Wait, so, now that we've reset the cycle, is Bendy now encoding? pictures. Okay, so now we know your last name. Although I guess we should have known. And, that first point that, Audrey actually saw Joey Drew. Which, speaking of the devil, this is the exact moment where. Then we skip ahead, Philly. That was a mask? So I believe that immediately did voice Henry Stein in wait, so does do the Keepers have a different voice actor? Jen doesn't want anyone to find the truth now. I think this was meant to be a teaser for the cage, but they ended up canceling that. And but apparently it's supposed to be built into the third game, like the third actual game. So Tim Simmons voiced Wilson. I know, two different people voiced the Keepers. This game is for the amazing Bendy fans who have been an incredible and dedicated community of served people. Can I get an amen? I swear to God. That audio log and Bendy and Link Machines, I swear we're gonna get to the third game in the series. We're gonna get to the ending. And then suddenly, something about that audio log is going to be important. You know what, though? Looking back at Bendy Machine, Old Songs is by far one of the best chapter names. Hold on. Yes, I've been taking a ton of screenshots, but there's only 29.4% beat the game on normal. So it must be. I mean, understandable, but not too shabby, not too shabby. You know, I'm gonna eventually be replaying this game, so if this stacks across save files, the Demon's Dismay, then next time we're probably gonna get it. Hopefully.